Hey guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Oop, that was an accident. Continue's not what I want. Continue's probably gonna load me into the Messes game. Well, if it does, you get to see her really cute little tiefling for a second. I'll spin you around Reverie for a second. That's her name, and she's a baby. Yeah. So this is Reverie. This is the Mrs. Tiefling. She's great. She's romancing Astarion with designs on the later game, Astarion and Halsin that you can do. But let's load me. I forgot that because I let her play over the weekend. Like, it's not just my PS5, and also she's allowed to play video games. So I let her play over the weekend. It's fine. She had a good time. Oh, my throat's really scratchy today. I got up early so that, like, I didn't do it on purpose. I just happened to wake up.
Yet she failed.
Hello? Hi. Yeah? Oh, why not?
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Okay. What if I want you to be my friend?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Why are we letting her be in charge? Why are we just letting her then?
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the
he's
adventurers.
big.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, boy. It's
No.
all right.
Yeah? You talking to your dog? Is the doggo yours? Hey, I want to pet your dog.
I
pet your
wish I
doggo?
could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Oh, I was hoping I could still ask after. I want to pet your dog. Let me pet your dog. Hello.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Ugh, there's a really bright glare in the middle of my screen. Because it's so early in the day, the sun is coming straight in through one of the windows, and it is just so bright, smack in the middle of my screen. Hello, why did you walk on the table?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchar go was a mistake.
This will all be over.
We're just
The rituals.
Make it a list of
What
people
if
I
they
need
tried
to
steal
beat
from
up.
us? Again, we've shown them once. We take growth law seriously.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be kept. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Mood, truly. To burn a spell slot to heal an animal? Absolutely.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Their doors are so cool. Oh, I'm crispy. I just realized I am so injured.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Right, it might. Why didn't you just answer my fucking question? I wanted to see if down here there was any, like, rolls I could do, but no.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that.
Nah.
I want to help you.
Real world
can't
Al doesn't
unless you
take that
work with
from doctors
So-
either.
Has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of
I don't know about
wyvern
that.
poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but
I know,
thank you.
Asterion. I know you're mad.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
She's
Master
so
Halsin and I
cute.
were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
This character has too much of a butt. I'm just noticing that it's got... Baldur's Gate Al has booty, and I'm like, nah, I ain't got no booty. I got a flat butt. Fry bread booty. Frying pan ass. Saddle butt. Whatever you want to call it. It's flat.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born.
It's
The
been
thing
7
in your
days?
skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Right, it's definitely supposed to.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
I've just realized I have like a weird little... It's like piping on my tunic that's designed to look like a belt, but it's not actually a belt.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, yeah, I'll go find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say
And
for
they
sure
died.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Right, and look,
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Astarion, I understand. I understand you don't want me to be putting myself down.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Oh, what? Ooh, where? What vessel? It's red. I can't touch it. That's that. Why are there servants here? Did I talk to you?
By Sylvanas, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
No, you're the one who walked on the table. Right? Yeah, he was the one who walked on the table for some reason. We are all so close to death. Except Astarion. But yeah, I understand that he doesn't want me to be, he doesn't want me to, be so quickly agreeing to just put myself down like a rabid dog. but it also was the smart thing to say. Hi.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more theft until you're good at it, kid.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. Just we have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
So I won't meet Maul because I screwed up an investigation roll. Stuck on a rock.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Fair.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it.
Yep.
But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I want to just like touch his face a little bit. Not even like in a sexy way. I just like I want to know the texture of his skin. I don't. I'm not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. Am I proficient in rapiers? Yeah, because if you're not proficient with it, it tells you. Holy shit. Why do I fence? Are they all the same? 1d8 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. So I should switch to this. Yeah, I should switch to one of these. A rogue's favorite toy. I think somebody else probably has a crossbow that I can switch to. Goblin bow. Could I just use a... Yeah, I can just use a short bow. Neat. I was talking to... I was talking to the musses about, 1d6 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. It looks like it's aesthetics. Oh, I could use a short sword if I wanted to. I could use a javelin if I wanted to. Smacking stick. I have 2 shovels. Interesting. So this is like, it's like in Victorian times where a widow would wear all black and a veil, and like that would be like she would be wearing her mourning blacks for a long time. Was it Queen Victoria never stopped wearing her mourning blacks? I don't remember if she even started adding the like accents of purple or white that they're allowed after a while. There's like a whole process. I need to go through and check everybody's armor. Do you have anything I might desire? Hunting short bow. 1d6 plus 3. Longbow plus 1. Not proficient with longbows. He doesn't have really a lot of stuff that I need right now, at least not until I have gone through everything. So I'm just gonna take some of his money. Sorry, my guy. I bet you missed your forge. I'm sorry. Hello? It's you guys. Hi, guys.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yeah?
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it.
I wish there was like a being.
Run hard.
There wasn't a good.
You'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Yeah, but there wasn't a good like I couldn't be like. It was like, look, for this lady to, for me to walk up and this lady to just be like, here, have some food. Like that's a very kind thing, especially for somebody who. Her whole group is not being treated kindly here.
Ah, it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank
Oh,
goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh, Auntie Ethel? I love her. Let her fuss over me, sure.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
Auntie Etta doesn't
Oh,
even hear
stop!
about it.
Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
I healed her. What does she have? Potion of invisibility. Is this a stick? Yeah, it's a quarterstaff. Just water. I don't think I need the water. I could use... $52 monies for that. Is this what she just gave me? Did she just hand me a potion of greater healing? I'm taking it though. Wow. Not taking, I'm purchasing it from her. Camp supplies. Do I have anything Anti-Eto might want? Maybe I will just, I'll balance the offer. So I can attempt to bargain with her about stuff. I can't, it looks like, because I have persuasion, I could attempt to bargain. I could try to barter and... You good? Is that ouchie? Need help?
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlon near got us killed.
He was trying to let you in. He actively gave the order to open that fucking gate. And his people kept opening the gate while they were being shot at.
Oh, very gracious of you.
Is she the only one who survived?
Job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Mercies.
Okay, I have to finish exploring around here. Hello.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
It was literally the right thing to do.
Then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I absolutely could be a murderer for hire.
You're taking a risk for us.
Yeah.
We'll see that you're rewarded.
I might
I'm
not
still
actually
hoping
kill her.
Korga
I
can
kind
be
of want
swayed
to.
from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Yeah? I didn't get any approval for that one?
Past those goblins. You're the one who helped at the gate.
Yes.
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I do not currently have a sword. Well, okay, I guess I have one. I'm just not using it. I don't want to mess with anything down here. Oh, why is my throat so scratchy today? Yeah, the big fucking blinding glare on my screen is really... It's distracting. It's not so bad that I physically can't. As long as I'm not focusing directly on it, I can see. However, my brain is like, ooh, shiny. God, I'm so close to death. Here's why I got arrested for trying to steal a shovel. Poor dude. I feel really bad for that guy. He was trying to do the right thing. Hello!
Oh, so much for peace. Let's light them up.
Oh, I don't have any spell slots. Oh, I could do Ray of Frost without using a spell slot? Oh, they truly just strictly offensive spells like this. That's cool. Well, let's light him on fire then. There he goes.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Hello, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I just got here from there. Ooh, I also have advantage. Sheesh. Bless my fucking +7
Well, that's
for all
quite
my
the
charisma
story.
rolls.
And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Cool. I'll need that later. Okay. I'm gonna come back down here. Stand here for a second. Is it this button? Yeah. Go to camp. Alright, let me this button again. Character sheet? No. I guess. Oh, if I do nothing, it just tells me to level up. Okay. Get hacked then, game. Oh, cool. I got a spell. Charm person's always fun. Disguise self. Feather falls useful. So I don't think it's done as like a mechanic in a game. But in D&D while you're playing, I don't know why anybody would be watching someone play Baldur's Gate that doesn't know anything about D&D. But I suppose there might be people who don't know how bards work. You have to perform to cast a spell. Now, there are people like, their bard's thing is, they dead-ass get up and tell a knock-knock joke. I have been on tables where I've had DMs who will grant you advantage on rolls if you actually perform. And they told me that ahead of time. When I was like, hey, I'm gonna play a bard, they were like, well, I'll give you advantage on spell rolls. I'll give you advantage on your spells. And I'll give you advantage on, The big thing was they gave me... It's not technically an advantage mechanic, but, like, if I was rolling, like, Cure Wounds, I could roll again, and they would let me basically take advantage on how many hit points Cure Wounds healed. Increase movement speed by 10 feet. That might be useful. Make yourself or a target immune to frightened. I think I'll take Healing Word, though. No, I shouldn't take Healing Word. That's dumb. Disguise self would be fun. I think all targets within the light turn visible, so that's just kills invisibility. Featherfall would be useful. Thunderwave's very useful. I don't know, I don't think I can hurt my friends. honestly. I don't think I can hurt my friends. Sleep's very useful as well. Yeah, I guess... I'm getting in my head because there's a difference to how I have to play this versus how I play actual D&D because of how mechanics work in this. Also, I can't multi-class on the easy difficulty, which sucks. I can't take my ranger levels on the easy difficulty. Luckily, I'm already proficient in at least up to short bows, so I can still have my archery. I just don't have any of the fancy, like I can't get hunter's mark or something or anything like that. The thunder wave. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Thunder Wave just so I have some more combat damage. But it's not technically how I would spec in actual D&D. I do like Thunder Wave. I just wouldn't take it so early. I would probably take Disguise Self earlier than Thunder Wave usually. This Net Whispers. I haven't even used this Net Whispers yet. I'm not taking anything out. Level up again. Ooh, I can specialize. What are the specializations? They're gonna give me more health. Another spell slots. A new spell. Ooh, cutting words. Ooh. What do we got? Blindness, also very nice, very useful. Calm emotions. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Cloud of daggers. Knock is useful. Burns a spell slot, though. Knock's just really useful, though. Maybe I'll take Knock. Alright, what do we got? We got College of Lore, where I get Cutting Words. Didn't I get Cutting Words anyway? College of Valor, which is always fun. What's Combat Inspiration? Yeah, 1d6 bonus to their next attack, ability check, saving throw, weapon damage, or armor class. Oh, and it's a bonus action. Martial weapons, medium armor, shield proficiency. College of Swords, that's for hand-to-hand. Okay, look. I'm a big... none of these tend to be... Of these, the closest I would probably take is College of Lore. But College of Swords might be more useful. Yeah, I think College of Swords will be more useful in a high combat game. So I could pick Dueling. Additional 2 damage with a one-handed weapon. or I can be better at. I can have an offhand weapon and be able to add my ability modifiers. Shit, I don't know. I think I'll take dueling. And then... giving me sleight of handed stealth as my expertise. Steal stuff. pick locks and pockets and disarm traps, yeah. I'm not going to replace anything right now.
I'm ready.
A lot of people say that Shadowheart is useless, and it's because they are trying to use a cleric like a tank. And that's just not... Cleric's a healer with hit points. That's life. That's how it works. Interesting. Oh. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, it automatically put prayer in. Yeah, I'm gonna use aid. And this is prayer of healing. Yeah, all allies you can see. Heal all your allies. And then this is one creature you can see. So I removed the spell that required physical contact. Spiritual weapon. Oh, he can specialize already? Can wizards specialize that early? Dang. Evocation. I think evocation might be the most useful. Though I really could see him as a necromancer. Conjuring too. I guess I could see him as a conjurer. I think I'll do conjuring for him. Spells. Burning hands, always fun, always fun. Chromatic orb, also fun. Run away! Yeah, you should always take magic missile. Every wizard should have, every caster who's allowed to, should have magic missile. I think we'll go with the familiar. Grease! Oh, mage armor always nice as well. I need to have magic missile prepared. I don't really care about grease. Oh, 10 turns or until you... until they either break free. I think every turn you get to roll a wisdom save to try to break free. Or until somebody beats scale up enough that he loses concentration. Oh, Melf's acid arrow is fun.
Watch your back.
Is that a threat? Cutting actions. Oh, there always. I'm specialized now. I have some spells. Cantrips. Arcane Trickster. Or I think Arcane Trickster would be useful. What do we have as cantrips here? I'm gonna take Shocking Grass. True Strike. Can add a wizard spell. Let's take Magic Missile.
Had a lot on my mind.
I bet.
Well, in it.
Yeah, sir. That's the joke you're making. I guess I can't. I can't talk to myself, right? I gained Lizelle. Yeah, go here. Yeah, I think I have to put them in my party to level them up. Also, where's my traveler's chest? Oh. I could have gone up here from either way. Okay. So, these are DLC, they're special edition, digital deluxe edition, something like that. These are the perks for paying extra for the game. Peculiar clothing chest. So... Oh, but it's ugly. Remove that for now. Put it on later if I need it. That's so upsetting. I just want to wear something that's not that fucking... I hate this. It's ugly. I also have basic clothes for when I'm at camp. Basic boots. Oh, weapons. I'm supposed to look at weapons. So there's not a damage difference here. This had my best. In my main hand, and then this is my offhand, yeah. And I can light a light source in my pocket. Granted, it's where dancing lights. I think that's everything for me. Do I have to just like throw this on the ground? Alright, so what did I just gain? I gained... got this. Fancy cape. Interesting. Doesn't do anything, just exists. They purely cosmetic. I think most of it is cosmetic though. Loot of the Merryweather Bard. I wish it was three-cornered. It's definitely a reference to something. But also it looks really weird on my head. So I'm not gonna wear that. I got something else from that. What was it? I got this, and the cape, and the hat. And there was a fourth thing. It's not as good for me. Yeah, it's a dagger. I think that's all the changes I can make from me right now.
There is work to do.
So she at least has something as a ranged attack. It doesn't do anything particularly different, but it's scarier looking. Two-handed. It's not proficient with the scimitars. But firmly do I believe she would enchant his undies. No, what now, me young man? I bet everybody's got some shit to say. It's our first time at camp.
It's quite a sight.
Hmm?
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You can't even see my chin, you motherfucker.
I am. I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
But my butt is so close to the screen.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
He does. He has too many front teeth. Are his fangs not his canines, but the ones behind them?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Tingle runs runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why
I don't
doesn't
care if he
matter
didn't
so
like
much
that.
as the
I'm an
what
asshole.
next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a
I
war
was
devil's
goofing
head.
though.
We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're kind of not allowed to say no.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Okay, is that everybody then? Yeah, 'cause I don't have Paulson yet. I have to go rescue him. Sir, now where do you think you're sneaking off to? Obviously I know the answer. Everybody knows the answer. But if we'd gone into this blind, knowing nothing, the fact that he just sort of slinks off like that...
Thunderwave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
What are you three talking about?
My Thunderwave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I love her.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Sometimes that's just how friendship is.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too? You, move!
I'm so tall. Ooh.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Her little freckles are so cute.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Gods, you're exhausting.
Right.
Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
No, I want to talk to the goblin.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends walk me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
If I just punch you in the back of the head, I was not asking you, Gale.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Oh dear, oh dear. Because I don't need her going back and telling them where the grove is. Oh dear. Are there consequences to freeing her? So there's not like a big reason to There's no really real reason to not just leave her here.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Yes, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
A couple of days.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
I don't care if you like me or not,
The reason
Gale.
I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down
yeah, you
to
get
is
used to it.
this.
It's fine.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself
I think it's
how
the gloves
hard
I'm
won
wearing
such an
right
item
now,
was, and it
but
will be
I'm
no
wearing
easier when
them.
even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Sure, why not?
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
And your birdies, and your dogs.
This is a jump. The fact that you just use jump like this, instead of just like jumping.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't have a ton of bonus actions.
On my way.
Gale, why are you on fire?
It shall be done.
Did you get just absolutely smacked? There's one up here too. Maybe I should do... Yeah, I have magic missile. 3 darts, 4 darts, 2, 3. We'll hit you, and we'll try to hit you. Oh, that's right, magic missile always hits.
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Need to stay focused.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay, goodbye. For me, why are you on the floor, Gale?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Gosh darn it. How bad of an explosion is it, and is it worth it?
goblin. That's curious. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
They are a true soul. Mind them. They will. They.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? And just leave Ed?
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Okay, goodbye, good luck. I think the missus said something wrong and had to fight them.
Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Yeah.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
My middle finger is so thick.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Like, neither of these are my strong suit. That jack of all trades guy's really coming in
Your
clutch
muscles
sometimes.
loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
I know that's a mechanic later, though. Man really just had a bunch of snacks in his pockets. Where am I now? Kill Kolga. Find and talk to Zoru. Oh, do I have to do that with, I have to do that with her in my party, probably? Hunt down Karlach. Goblins. Goblin Priestess. I'm not gonna kill Kolga right now. I really want to, but I know that I probably shouldn't. But I think I need to bring the gift lady, Lysel. Like, I have to bring her with me to talk to Zoru about the other gift. I guess I'd give it a shot, though.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion we find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And? Is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Sir, you look not great right now. Are you good, my dude? Yeah, I gotta go back in here. I don't want to kill Kolga if I don't have to. But I want to. I know that I shouldn't, but I want to. Okay, if I follow this, and then I turn left.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gary?
Sure. In silence.
Yes, for right now, I'll make Dale stay at home.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You look like shit, my dude.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You don't have to be so sarcastic about it.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Yeah.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Wow. No, your nose is kind of big, my guy. As somebody who also has a schnaz. It's a big nose. It's I'm not insecure about my nose. I don't like my nose, but it's not like somebody can't be like, oh, you got a big ass nose and hurt my feelings. Fuck.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
All right.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change
All
form.
of them?
Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's a lot. Try to suppress your rising panic.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. It is done.
There's like steps to the triggers. Oh, she's a fighter. Battlemaster. Eldritch Knights. Eldritch Knights are fun. Or Champion. Those are the only 3 they're giving me. We're gonna go Eldritch Knight. What cantrips do we get? We're gonna take Shocking Grasp and Firebolt. Give her at least 1 ranged attack. With Burning Hands. Yeah, we'll do Witch Bolt. I definitely don't have any plate better than that. So she doesn't even have any, like, clothes, huh? Why her underwear look like that? She's got half plate. Oh, and clothes. Real quick, we're gonna take a little nap. Anybody got words? No words? Going once, going twice. Alright, get heck. Do a long rest.
Flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Yeah, be that way.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh, that's a really good shot at my, my tattoo there. Oh, shit. Hi, sir.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
I don't think kobolds
too
are
slow
animals.
right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
There's no reason, right? There's no reason for me to go poking around in his noggin, right? I don't think he'd like that.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
These big-ass fucking, like, arm bracers I have on, truly highlighting the thickness of my forearms.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I wanted a taste.
Like, obviously I'm going to say yes.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh, look, I have chest hair. It's not often you see...
Ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Kinky. That'd be a hell of a roll to roll a 1 on. He can kill you.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That...
Big ol' hole in my fucking neck now.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I'm so big! And like I am. Also, Asterion, why do you sleep like that? My awake all night ass. Why was I sleeping like that? My awake all night ass would roll over and see him sleeping like that and just fucking boot him in the ribs. Be like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, hello.
How do you feel?
At least my neck's all healed up.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Mm.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us. So be it.
Right, of course she doesn't really care.
With so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm
Shut the
here in
fuck up,
spirit
Will.
of
You ain't even say shit.
and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
Mm.
There
Mm.
now.
Mm.
Friends again.
Would you,
Shall we
madam?
go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, it's the... I was like, what is floating in his mirror? It's the reflection of the candle that's sitting there. I could see that orange, like, ball floating in his mirror. It's just the reflection of the flame on that candle. Will, you don't get to be mad. You didn't even say shit. Oh, that's right. I also have a debuff now. What is it called? Bloodless?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Looking ahead.
Okay. I was hoping I would get to see... Ah, there we go. A little woozy, -1 to attack, saving, and most ability checks. But yeah, I'm a little dizzy because I let him have a little sip. But other than that, I'm not super affected. And he gets a +1 to a lot of stuff. Leave camp. Alright, now, Lizelle, I love you, I do. If you do some shit to get us in danger in here, I'm gonna let your ass die. The missus does not have Lysel. She missed out on her. Oh, okay. I just realized why that's not happening. Why what I was expecting isn't happening. Okay. So, up here?
True.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
I told you. Not now.
You tell me nothing.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Oh, everybody's getting anxious because of the,
My Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I don't really care if Lysel likes me or not. I guess I could make him bow just to make him bow. I probably shouldn't, but... Oh, of course Astarion approves. Astarion loves when you make the nasty choices. Yeah, when you're doing like a greeting bow. But also, you were already rude and called her a monster, like, to her face.
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Excuse me?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Chill out.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
T-sling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Like, that's fair.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Friend, hello. Ooh, just made it.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh, poor baby.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
I don't like that rat just, like, squared up on me. I'll probably get in trouble if I pick this, right? There's a person in here. Locked up? Question mark? Well, I'll get in trouble if somebody sees me pick this lock, right? I just... Right? Yeah, because hers is called Ravaged Beach, not Dead Crypt. Oh. I'm not willing to accept breaking my thieves' picks on that. Why was it exactly the same roll? That's not how this works. It's not supposed to work that way. Reloading like this is not supposed to... I'm not supposed to get the same roll. That was just... because it's completely RNG. Supposedly, I do have karmic dice on, which I think is supposed to sort of, like, if you're rolling pretty okay, it'll sort of keep okay rolls going, and it'll stop you from constantly rolling, like, ones, like, if you're really hitting, like, a lot of ones. Like, you shouldn't do that with karmic dice on. Oh.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Whoa.
You got something to say?
It was worth a shot.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
So am I casting Cure Wounds? Paralyzed?
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
I don't have anything that does paralysis, huh?
Of all the bloody things to happen.
How do I get rid of paralysis? Might be something.
Will guide me.
No, I don't think I have the spell I need. Oh yeah, I need minor restoration. doesn't have minor restoration. I can't help her. I need minor restoration to help her. It's worth a shot, I guess. I didn't take anything.
Is that everything?
It's still cold, and I shouldn't do that if I don't have to. How do we think I get up here, huh? Do you think I gotta go across this and through all of this mess to get up here? Probably, huh? Well, guess I better get to fucking stepping then. What do I do about the fucking strange cow? Okay, it's something that I will discover later, apparently. I don't have a ton of time left. It's not really one of those games that's great for a short
I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself.
stream.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
I guess it makes sense.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Are they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh, at least the encumbered walk is not too... It's not too
Goblins
slow.
ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, well. I had hope, I suppose.
Let's go.
Another fight. Let's go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You could have had dead.
Okay.
On the move.
Well, get as high up there as you can. I know you don't have enough movement. Action surge, second wind. Dog's out here barking like a crazy person. I think there's one more. Yeah. Hiding in a building. But they are... I'm gonna have to bring myself at least to here. They're... Yeah, path is interrupted. They keep going into cover after they attack.
No time to waste.
Maybe now I can get them. Path. path interrupted. Yeah.
Outmaneuver them.
Yeah, they're behind.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, they're in cover. Oh, I'm encumbered, that's right. What is so heavy that I'm that encumbered? Alright, can I see you now?
Heading there.
Yeah. Oh, I have to go up top to hit them. Alright, well, let's try and use dash.
My path be true.
I need short rest to do action surge again.
No choice but to keep going.
Victory awaits.
Alright, that's about all I've got for time. I don't want to get any further in dank crypt. I wish I could change the... Yeah, I wish I could change the title. I didn't realize that it wouldn't just rewrite the title every time. But there's my save. That's all the time I've got for today. So for right now, I'm having fun, and I hope you're having fun. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.